What is up, everybody? Toxic Energy here, giving episode 2 of the Gaeltacht stories. I have a cold this time, so excuse me for my voice cracking, if it does. Anyways, you might notice there's some backing music. Yes, there is backing music. I've seen a few commentators do this, but I had this idea for like nearly half a year, and like I have the time to do it now, so I will do it, because I can. Anyways, getting into episode 2 of the Gaeltacht. So in this episode I'm going to be talking about how my friend broke the wall. You might be thinking to yourself, like, how the hell can someone break a wall? Well, this guy did, alright? So yeah, well, it all started off as a normal day. That's what we thought anyways. So, when this happened, it was at school. So everybody in the morning ate their breakfast, took the bus to school, and took their classes as usual from 10 to 1. So there's like, for classes are split up into 3 sections, as in like 3 separate classes. For the first class, this teacher would come in, which was a woman. She would teach us for 40 minutes. The next session would be a man, and back to the woman again for the third. That was nearly every day. So yeah, so in between the first and second there would be a break of 15 minutes, and after the 2 classes, well, after the third class, we had lunchtime for 40 minutes. So during that 40 minutes we would sit down at the hall around, which was outside the classrooms. It was just outside, and what we'd do there would be just having a chat to our friends and get some stuff at the shop, because there was a shop actually right next to it, which was pretty handy. So yeah, and this is when the wall broke, was actually at lunchtime. So my friend actually decided, well, we all decided to just sit in one of the classrooms and just have a chat and whatever we do. So yeah, so this lad from another class came into our classroom, and this, so one of our friends starting like these people were in the same house. Sorry for my words, my throat is actually really sore, sorry. Anyways, this guy just comes into our classroom, so, and a guy just, suppose he decides to start hump this guy against the wall. Yes, he starts dry humping him against the corner of the room. So he just pushes him into the corner and starts humping the random guy who walked in the classroom. So then, like, it was just him at start, and Shongle 1 starts to join in for like only a few minutes. So we just keep pushing him against the wall. We just see this 2 lads pushing this guy against the wall. It was pretty funny at the end anyways. So when this started, like, it wasn't that bad, like, it was just a funny joke at the start, and then it was getting boring, so Shongle 1 stopped. But the other guy just kept going, humping this guy against the wall. But then, like, as he was humping this guy against the wall, like, the wall was actually just made of wood. Like, it was just a wooden plank nailed onto a frame, and this thin plank, it was literally like cardboard thin. Excuse me. Like, as he's humping, like, we just hear this cracking noise, like what's that noise, he was saying, like, so and he just continues, and then before it's too late, he keeps going, and then it's too late, like, the whole wall collapses, like, and the hall is just outside as well. Everybody's sitting down eating their lunch, and the teachers are just watching over them, like, as in, like, they don't do anything. Then, like, it'll probably look really funny. I would love to see the view from outside, because the wall just collapsed and these 2 lads just falling down on the ground. Like, everybody in the room just, like, gets up and starts staring out through this random hole in the wall. So it was just pretty much wall, then a giant gap of like 2 meters, and everybody just poked their head out, and everybody was staring at us in silence. With these 2 lads lying on the ground, in the middle of a hall, knowing not what to do, nothing to do, pretty much. Like, I don't know what I've done in that situation. So they were just both lying on the ground. I was pretty surprised the wall actually came down like in a crash. It just pretty much, like, it was in slow as well. Like, the top corner of the wall would like crack off, and then the rest of it would just tumble down out. So when that was over, the two lads got up, but then it was too late. The principal of the college actually came out and was asking like what happened. So if I was in that situation, I would like say, I I would not know what to say like in that situation, because how did the wall break? I was humping this guy against the wall and it broke. That was pretty much it. You wouldn't be saying that to a principal, would you? So yeah, the guy who was actually humping him against the wall was named Mickey. He was a legend. Anyways, like, his facial expressions when he was talking to the principal was, it was priceless. He was like so confused, like the face. I'm laughing actually right now. He was like so confused, like, I didn't know how the wall broke. It just like came down, and he was like hand on his chin, like scratching his chin. I was like, like just eyeing up the wall. And he was like so confused how it actually broke, but obviously it wasn't, because he is the one who was actually humping the guy against the wall. Anyways, Previja, which is the principal in Irish, sorry, they took two lads up to her office and had a chat, and they just came back down. It was only a few minutes, so I didn't know what they said. We asked them, like, what happened, like, what did she say? And Mickey said, like, oh, she was just asking questions how the wall broke and stuff. So in middle of class, Mickey was in my class, and the guy was in the other class, so it was class time again. So the wall was actually in our classroom, so it was just pretty much a giant hole in the wall, and the door was actually right beside the hole. It was funny because people would just knock on the door and look through the hole. Anyways. So that's pretty much it, guys. Sorry for this weird commentary. Anyways, it was really odd. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And the final score is 30-7, I believe. I'm not sure. Anyways, if you like this, guys, give it a like. Click the next video, which is gonna be a link probably here somewhere. Anyway, guys, this is it. So yeah, guys, peace.